Hello, Sally here again. In these videos, we're going to look at 3 different ways that you can make and be with art. The really good news about these videos is that there's no right way and no wrong way to do any of it. Simply having a go is all that's required. Today we're going to use our skills of close looking to look at pieces of art. I've chosen one for us to look at today from Barnsley Arts Collection. But you could use this way of looking at art with any picture that you can find at school, in a book, at home, or in any of the wonderful art galleries and museums around Barnsley. So let's get settled in to look at this particular painting together today. So settling down, becoming comfortable in front of this particular picture. And as you look at the painting, just be really interested in how your eyes move around the painting. Which part of the painting do you want to look at first? Just allowing your eyes to move around however they want and simply noticing how that is. You might want to see if you can take into your eyes the whole of the painting at once. You might also like to see if it's possible to zoom in as if you had a camera lens attached to your eyes and you could zoom in to focus on one tiny bit of the painting. Just having a go at zooming in and out as you look at the painting now. And now beginning to look at colour. How many different colours can you see in this painting? Perhaps you'd like to choose one of the colours now. And then see if you can find anything that matches that colour in the space that you're sitting in. So looking around your bedroom or the classroom or the gallery to see if you can see that colour anywhere else. Bringing your attention back to the painting, choosing a different colour and noticing how many different shades of that one colour can you find. Becoming interested in dark and light now. What's the darkest part of this painting? Just allowing your eyes to rest here for a moment. And where is the lightest part? Is light shown in the painting? How is this done? Can you imagine being inside the painting? How might you feel? What might you see? What might you hear, touch, taste and smell? Just imagining you can move around inside the painting now and becoming really interested in how it feels in your body to do this. Perhaps you can move away from the painting and view it from a different angle. Perhaps you can move up close. But wherever you are, becoming still now, perhaps taking a deep breath in and out, and coming to look at the picture again as if for the very first time, and seeing if there's anything new that's showing itself to you right now. Are there any stories coming to your mind about the painting? Just allowing your imagination to run, and for the picture to affect you, and just noticing how you feel in your body to spend this time with this painting today. Is there any part of the painting that you really want to inspect? Just going ahead and doing that right now. Before we come to the end of our long looking at a painting, perhaps you might want to give the painting a name. What is this painting about for you? What do you think the artist was trying to show us when they painted this picture? Pausing the video now and writing in your journal everything that you've found out through this exercise of longer looking at this painting. And then when you're ready, press play again and we'll tell you a little bit more about this particular painting. So coming to sit down now in front of this painting, and as you begin to look closely at it, perhaps noticing the shapes that are here. Noticing the lines. Are they swirly or straight? Looking around the edges of the painting. Letting your eyes move all the way around, slowly taking in the colours, the shapes, the lines all around the edges. Noticing colours now, how many different colours can you see? Choosing one colour and seeing if you can match it to the colours in the room where you are. As you look back at the painting now, noticing areas of light and darkness and different textures that are here. Perhaps noticing if the painting depicts wetness or dryness. Noticing if it looks cold or warm, or perhaps both. Is the painting very still, or is it showing movement? Noticing if the picture seems mysterious to you, or are you quite sure of what's here? Is it possible to look in the background, noticing what's the furthest away you can see into the painting? And then when you're ready, moving your eyes to the front of the painting, noticing what's here in the foreground. Perhaps you can imagine painting this picture, imagining being the artist. How might you feel as you move across the canvas? Looking at the whole painting now, what do you think it is trying to show us? Can you think of a name for the painting? Are there any stories that are coming up for you in your imagination about this painting? And as you take your time now to do this longer, close looking at this artwork, perhaps noticing if there are any feelings in your body that are coming up for you whilst being with this painting. Just being interested. And when you're ready, pausing the video now, taking out your journal and writing down anything that you noticed about this painting. So how was it to look at one painting for quite a long time? Did you notice how different things become apparent to you the longer you stay with the painting? The really interesting thing for me is to notice how I feel inside when I'm with a particular piece of artwork. Don't forget, you can do this with any picture you find, wherever you are. And it's really useful to make notes in your journal to remind you of this exercise in close looking at art.